Well, hello, my Algebra 1 students. I hope life is going well. Think of this, including today, there's only 20 school days left. Oh my goodness. So I want to continue with parabolas. We're going to finish parabolas tomorrow. Then we're going to start scientific notation for 2 or 3 days. Then we have sequences. Then we're going to finish with fractions. Or something like that. But scientific notation is next. I already put the test out on Schoology, but I didn't make it due until tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. So you can take your time with it. It's fine with me. There's only 5 problems, but they're pretty long problems. So, and then things are coming to an end. But I wanted to show you parabolas where you don't necessarily have x-intercepts or you don't have 2 of them. So we start off our vertex, opposite number with x, opposite number with y. Yay! It opens up because this is positive. X is a symmetry, x equals 2. Now the x-intercept, you put 0 in for y, so you have negative 4 equals x minus 2 squared. Oh no! You can't have a square equal a negative and get a real number. Now there's something called imaginary numbers, but you won't learn that till junior year. So we would say, I see negative, I see square. I know there's no x-intercepts. Or what you could do is here's 2, 4. We know it opens up. Well, how could it touch this then? It's not McDonald's. Woohoo! Aha! So no x-intercepts, but we still have a y-intercept. Put 0 in for x. So we would have y minus 4 equals 0 minus 2 is negative 2. Squared is 4. So add 4, we'd have y equals 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And remember, x is a symmetry. If there's a point 2 units to the left, there has to be a point 2 units to the right. Now for my class, I like 5 points. Not all teachers like that, but I do. So if I only have to have 3, we're going to do the ever popular plug and chug. So I'm going to pick a point and put it in for x that's not been used. I know what happens when x is 0, when x is 2, when x is 4. So I'm going to pick the number 3. Or I could pick 1. So let x equal 3. So I'd have y minus 4 equals 3 minus 2 squared. Y minus 4 equals 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 squared is 1. Add 4. Woohoo! So it'd be the point 3, 5. So 3, 5. And if there's a point 1 unit this way, there better be a point 1 unit this way. Oops. A little bit off. So now it never goes straight up. It's always going left and right, but it's going faster and faster straight up. Now, if you've seen satellite dishes, you have to do parabolas to get the signal to come in. If you wear glasses, contacts, you need the parabola. If you ever shoot anything up, it takes a parabolic curve. So bow and arrow, gun. So parabolas are around. You also use it in economics. How much can you raise the price of something? But anyways, let's look at this one. So y plus 2 equals x squared. So it'd be 0, negative 2. It opens up. The axis is x equals 0. Now what's another name for x equals 0? What line is that? Well, it's the y-axis. X equals 0. So if I say y equals 0, that's the x-axis. I've seen that on college entrance tests before. or ACT, SAT, whatever you call those tests. Now, the y-intercept. Put 0 in, it's -2, but we already have that point. Oh no. X-intercept. Put 0 here. You get 2 equals x squared. So it's x equals plus or minus the square root of 2, which is just past the 1. Don't worry, we won't have a nasty one like this on a test. But I just threw that in to show you life is not always nice and pretty easy. So we have this. The square root is just past the 1 and -1. This is the axis of symmetry. So we're going to do the ever popular plug and chug again. Let's see what happens with 2. Why 2? I don't know. It's just a number that's not being used. So 2, put it in for x. That's 4. Subtract 2. It would be 2. So by the way, you would just on a calculator take the square root of 2. And we know it's past the 1. So it's a little bit past the -1. So we're just practicing with parabolas. We're going to finish parabolas tomorrow. And then, like I said, next week is scientific notation. But I'm not going to give any homework tonight because you have the test. But I probably will give you homework tomorrow. But the test is not due until tomorrow night. Give you time to work on all this stuff. So, hey, have a good night. Not too much left. We'll see. Have a good day.